Once upon a time, the ants lived in the open field, under the tall green grass. Every morning, they woke up wet because the dew dripped down on their heads. Every evening, they ran for safety when lizards and birds came hunting. The little ants shivered in fear. "Papa, why must we always run?" asked Kiki, the youngest ant. Papa Ant sighed. "Because we have no home, my child. Without shelter, we are not safe." One day, after a scary escape from a hungry frog, Papa Ant gathered the family. "My children," he said, "we cannot keep running forever. We need a strong place to live. We need a hut." The ants gasped. "A hut? But we are so small," cried Teeny the ant. Mama Ant nodded calmly. "We may be small, but together we are strong. If we work as one, we can build the safest hut in the forest." Planning the hut, the ants held a meeting. "We will need sand for walls," said Mama Ant. "Twigs for strength," added Papa Ant. "Leaves for the roof," shouted Kiki excitedly. Each ant was given a task. Some would dig tunnels, some would carry food inside, and others would keep watch for danger. They clapped their tiny hands and shouted, "For safety, for family, for our hut." The work begins the next morning. The ants started working. They carried sand grains, one by one. They chewed sticks into the right size. They wove leaves together to make a roof. It was hard work, but the ants sang, "Small but mighty, brave and true, there is nothing ants can't do." Enemies everywhere, but life in the forest was dangerous. As they worked, a bird swooped down. "Quick, hide!" shouted Papa Ant. The ants dashed into holes and stayed still until the bird flew away. Later, a lizard crept close, licking its lips. The ants formed a line and pinched the lizard's toes until it ran off in pain. The little ants cheered. "Together, we are strong." Building day and night, the ants worked through the sun and under the moon. They took turns resting and guarding. Whenever they felt tired, Mama Ant reminded them, "Think of the laughter we will share when our hut is ready." Slowly, the hut began to rise. It had strong walls, tiny windows for air, and secret tunnels for escape. "The family hut is ready at last,"